What a good y'all should be in the Becky when they end the vlog. We was outside, just left the house. Actually gonna head to Dunkin'. They really haven't called yet, but I wanna, because why not? You know what I'm saying? But tell me how this morning or last night I think I was watching a video from John Cena, and he was talking about like the match and things like that. And he was basically explaining why he tapped out. And he was like, how?
And for the last 5 minutes, everything I preach about story and drama and having a conversation with the audience, the ones I love are in the front row. I know my colleagues are watching on the monitor back there. We're just in a sleeper hole, man.
Yeah. Ed Koski brought that up.
We're just in a sleeper hole.
Sleeper for
but
sleeper.
We're having that conversation with the audience.
Yeah.
So as I essentially take my last breath, I have struggled. If you think of somebody, the natural causes scenario, or however we picture loss in our life, all of us have been through it. They struggle, they struggle, they struggle. They hang on just long enough to make sure to say goodbye to everybody that's been meaningful in their lives. And that whole day was so many unbelievably vulnerable, meaningful conversations.
Yeah.
And then you realize I've connected with everybody I love.
Yeah.
Physically, I feel great. I think it's time to take that last breath.
Yeah.
And that's that. I hate to keep going back morbidly to obituaries, but like, this person died peacefully.
Yeah. He's faced death with a smile.
Yes. And knowing that, like, man, we are in a good place. We're going to be great going forward. And this is literally like the bottom of the T-shirt says, "I gave everything. Thank you for everything."
Yeah.
And that, in that one moment, that was that going peacefully. You know, so like the whole tour, the year story, for me is just the cycle of someone facing the end of their life. The struggles they go with. I got a raw deal. I want this one more time. This will make me happy. This will make me live forever.
Yeah.
And then realizing like, oh, I've kind of been a prick and gone against my values. And having a good person, somebody you know and love, be like, man, this isn't you, dog. Let's do it the right way. Which connects to our why.
And I was like, wow, that's, makes sense. And obviously it makes sense to me because, like, I've been holding things down and things like that. So, now it's like, okay, time to just let things go. But if it's good or bad, that makes sense. And yeah. Well, I was basically surprised when I watched the video. There's another video where he's talking to the fan and made the guy cry out of nowhere. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, not too cold out here, kind of like wet. You know what I'm saying? Auntie's actually coming today, so gonna have a busy house. But yeah, that's what we're about to do today. We booked actually come this week, so can't wait till we do that and get some more money to save up. You dig? Windy too. Windy. Yeah. I don't know how y'all been doing. Today's actually Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Seems like everybody wants to hang out and nobody cars in the damn driveway. They went shopping, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Shopping. Yeah. Hey, people cars is here right here. Yeah. Let's see what they got going on in Dunkin'. What they can do for me. You feel me? Cause that's it. If it's really not Dunkin', then I don't know. And the thing is that, Miss Brooke just opened the store like during the summer. So of course not a lot of people know about it. So, I basically gave her the idea that when it comes summertime, or at least like the warmer time, to have like a radio on, or leave the door open, so that way people can, at least know that, there's a store there, you can go in. She already has a sign, like a small sign, but just with the sign, people don't pay attention to that. So that's the thing. Like for right now, it's not really steady. Like people go in, ask for cash or whatever, buy a couple of things, but that's it. This one lady, she came in and she asked for a bag. So gave it to her, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, that's just the thing. Like, the store's not really steady, so it's not like she can really pay me, if that makes sense. Like, she paid me, but it's really out of her pocket. And I kind of like knew this already, but like the store, like let's say, it's time to really get paid. They use like all the money, like the cash register, split it up. It's kind of dope, but kind of crazy as well, you know what I mean? Dope and crazy, that makes sense. So, crazy because, it's just using store money, and then dope because you can actually do it, that makes sense. So, I don't know. But yeah, okay, so, I'll come back, peace out, gang. I know I said we're going to go to Dunkin' first, but you see where we at, right? That's the little house. They had that they packed for waiters, and they had no other open position. So that is dub. That's the dub right there. Now we about to head to Dunkin'. If they said today that they also packed, then that is that. Crazy. I'm telling you. Hey, I need to speak to Big Bro about this because the coworker had lied. Just a liar. Not that he lied, he just didn't know. Like I said, he just didn't know. But I just hate that he just gave false hope. A false hope to where it was only convenient for Big Boss so that we could easily come up here. You know what I'm saying? Because if he would have said, they're not hiring whatever kid is packed, then of course Big Boy would have been like, okay, so yeah, he don't want to come up here because obviously they're not going to hire. But it's not even just that. It's not even that either anyway. It's just the fact that we came up here in the first place. But since the guy said what he said, then obviously made it easier for Big Boss to say, okay, let's come up here. But yet nothing happened. But we about to try Dunkin'. And see what they say. Because, goddamn. We'll be back. Y'all see where we at now, right? Dunkin'. Just came out of there, spoke to the manager. I guess they really changed the manager because he's like the new one in there. And, he's like, he don't know, like, he basically said they still viewing. And I asked him how long does it take to get everything done. So he don't know, probably, I don't know. I don't know what he said. So, that looked like it's going to be a dub. Probably. You know what I'm saying? Probably wait till next weekend too. You know what I'm saying? Crazy dog, crazy. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Things happen, Now we about to head home. About to eat something. We about to wait for Auntie to come over here, because why not? You know what I'm saying? Shit, like I said, which homeboy did not get false hope? Yes, he did not. Yeah. Crazy dog, crazy. Yeah. Like I was saying, the Miss Book thing, it's not really steady, so it's not like she can pay from the store, she pay out of her pocket, and that's obviously gonna be wrong, you know what I'm saying? Crazy dog. Crazy. Crazy, I'm telling you, crazy. Yeah. There wasn't much employees in there. I guess they had a day off or whatever. But it's tough. Really tough, you know? Yeah. The diner also had not called as well, so we're about to head into ShopRite and get the information, and then we're heading home. Alright? Alright. How you doing? Manager here?
Okay.
Manager?
You want a minute?
Yes.
Available manager to courtesy, please. Available manager to courtesy. Give me a second.
Thank you.
I just want one account.
You can go. You can go.
Thank you, dear.
Is it? Yeah, just more focus, right? Oh, alright.
You guys saw how long I waited and nobody came yet? That is definitely a dub for me. That's crazy. Not even a joke, it's really crazy though. Like, how you, bro, you're not going to come out? That's nuts, bro. That is nuts. Yeah. I'm telling you, I really have this crazy idea that I'm about to do. When I get the electric scooter, I'm about to, once I get that, every week, the night before, let's say, start Mondays or Sunday night, charge that bitch up, and I'm gonna head to Queens, New York. And I'm gonna work with Johnny and them. I promise you that. Once I say if I can get the electric scooter, that's my idea. This is crazy. This is nuts. Just in case I don't get the job in the Dunkin' Donut, that's what I'm about to do. This is interesting, but yeah, you know, I help this book when I can, whatever case, probably in the afternoon, after that, whatever case. But that's just the idea. Because, goddamn, 3 months over here, still nothing. The fuck? That's the Western Queen. They definitely look worse than Queen because in Queen, you know, there wasn't really much of a store like over here. It's still packed. But over here, got so much stores, they're not hiding. The fuck? Huh? That means pay star. Yeah. You're gonna have to speak to people about this thing. Goddamn. About to tell him, like, yo, once I get the electric scooter working in Queens, he can't say nothing about that because clearly I know what I'm doing. Clearly I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? We're heading home now, we're heading home. Peace out. We are closer to the house now. I'm still in shock. I really am. I think That's not like gotta do that to me. But it is what it is. Things happen, you know what I'm saying? See it. What are we in December? And it's funny because they would say, oh, they were hired for holiday. That's also cap. Also cap. If you've been here for a while, you know that the diner will also, not the diner, but the therapist would say that the diner would hire for holidays. And you know, when I go in, they say, oh, you could do that at the end of the summer, beginning of the summer, whatever case. So when I would do that, they said, no, wait. The fuck? I'd be like, yo, what the hell going on? Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I would just literally ask myself what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? And then other places, same thing. You gotta wait this, wait that, wait for this month, that month. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Yeah. I had this idea where, I had this other idea where it's like, I'm not just gonna save up to 300. I'm gonna try to save up to like probably $500. And then, with that, I'll go to the DMV. I'll make an appointment for the DMV myself, and I'm gonna go in and change the address if it's not done yet. You know what I'm saying? By that time, if it is, then that's fine. But that's just the idea. I can't be weird, and I gotta get this TD bank card fixed, completely fixed. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna see if I'll save up again, buy a new iPhone, just change my number, and go from there. Let me know what y'all getting for Christmas. And the baby boy got mad yesterday because I asked him if he got the mail. And he's like, yeah. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah. And then I asked Joaquin again, are you sure? He gave me a dirty look. I'm like, okay. And then after that, he was like, oh, what a dumb question. That's a dumb question. Like, how is that dumb? How is that really dumb?